we're live, I think, for an early post-race show from race number. What were we? Eight
today.
8. So let's flip it around to see the other two parts of Nemo that make the three of us. But I can see where the button is. It seems to be missing. There we go. Yes.
Oh, we're live. We're live.
How are we, boys? How was your days?
Oh, good in the end.
Lee was very nice.
Very beautiful.
Lee
warm today.
Did a good job of giving me just a little couple of heart attacks just for the last 20 minutes or so. Just cause
me too. Little bits of weight. We literally just finished the race, the main final. We thought we'd try and get a live out a little bit earlier today because Mark and I'd like to eat at not some weird time because we're trying to get the next race going. Well done, Mr. Martin, winner from RaceEight. Well done.
Yeah, it was a tough race, but car was dialed, kept her on her wheels for the most part, and thanks to Barkley for kitting.
Barkley, it's over there. Yeah, good job. So 1-1 to you and the Skidmores as well on our triple header. So it's like a football game, this one.
It's a three-legged race.
It was close again between you. So let's just
not a lot in it.
Not a lot in it. Yeah,
it's a bit roles reverse, you know.
It was.
Yeah, 1-2, 2-1, and then.
Do the old flipperoo.
So the answer is don't qualify first.
Just saying bye to a very famous RC, Mr. Craig.
Yeah, yep. And again, he figured, didn't he? We called it last night when we were having our little medley. He ended up coming up with a podium, and he was running right with you guys as well, wasn't he, at the start of that final?
Yeah, we knew he would be, man.
Yeah,
yes.
class act. Turns up. Yeah, so cool. So let's pick our. Should we change it to driver of the day rather than winner? Would driver of the day give us a chance to give it to somebody more?
That's how I see it anyway.
Okay.
To be honest.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as the winner, you get to choose.
So my driver of the day today, Oliver Barton.
Good
He's
pick.
My driver of the day. Richard Barton's son, only a youngster. He's the same age as my kid. And I'm just looking at his car. I'm not just like looking around. And he did awesome today. Made it into the second. What was second? G final. And he had like a 50th in round or something as well, which is like.
Yeah, wild. Yes. Yeah, he's not been doing it very long, and uses an Agama as well. So that's he gets my vote as well as a good choice for driver of the day. Rumble.
For me, I think it's got to be Sean Berryman.
That's also another good choice.
Yeah, he drove really well. Really well.
There he is.
There he is. Gorgeous.
Shawnee boy, you've just been chosen as the driver of the day by Mr. Rumble.
Oh, you can pay me later.
I'm going to pay you later, all right?
Oh, there's an offer.
With something purple, if we know Mr. Berryman at all.
Mark Jones got it now.
Yes, that's what I heard this morning. It's been around some things. That thing. Okay, and for me, I'm going to pick. There's so many drivers of the day for me, but I'm going to pick Ruben Shakespeare. I think in bumping in and making the A main. Yep. I think that's the first time I've seen that. He's obviously one of the juniors as well, I believe. Yeah. And Freddie Thompson as well in there. I mean, this was an A final minus Elliott and Clancy, really, at the end of the day. Who else is
national main or European main? I mean,
yeah, exactly.
Lee Martin.
He's all right, Lee. He goes all right on his day, to be fair. He stops making me nervous on the back jump.
Hey,
I can't hold the phone still.
I kept crashing, so I'm doing my wrist line.
Yes.
However, Lee, you did win today, but not yesterday.
But I did my wrist line today.
Oh, right then.
He was like half-a.
Apart.
Yeah, you did. And then one time you had to shut the door on Skidmore because he was going to try and throw one down the inside as well. That looked like it could have got sketchy, but it didn't. So that was cool.
What we're going to do, I think, is we're going to just do a little brief overview of how the track's looking after.
So a nice quick one. So we don't want to do we don't want to do a.
Let's just pick a few specific.
Yes, agreed.
Let's go straight to the sweeper because it's a visual change.
And hopefully we've had an audio upgrade.
Yeah, hopefully we've had an audio upgrade. Duncan Lawler, thank you. Hi boys, hope you've had a good day. We have. Are we still live, Mr. Rumble?
We are.
Marvellous. And we don't have Gale Force wins today, so this track's taken a lot of laps this weekend. Obviously, you guys know we put a fair amount of effort into making it good for the start, and I'm happy to see it's staying together really well as well, which is good. Into this famous banking section, which really does sort the men from the boys. You can have a fantastically good crash off this. Did I see you do that with your truck? Oh no, it was Talbot, wasn't it?
No, I did one. Mine landed on the top. Scenic picture. If I took a picture from here, it would have been beautiful.
Awesome.
Yeah, you can see this got light patches in it now where the oil bits have been pushed.
Yeah.
Made into dust.
Yeah.
The bank. So if you run high now, it's more fluffy and more dusty.
A little bit more sketchy.
But if you're down low, there's still a lot of grip. But I mean, again, I push it as hard as I can through this turn, and if it goes high, I just deal with it. So.
Yeah, exactly. So, important bit of the track. Where do we want to look at next? Where's getting more tricky? There's some rolling bumps coming into here, I see.
So I nearly just fell over when we were walking.
That's because you weren't looking where you were going.
2 reasons. First off, I wasn't looking where I was going. Second of all, my foot got stuck here because that.
Hang on. Let's test our new mic out.
Pretty sticky.
Lovely. Sticky Vicky.
There's a few acceleration and braking bumps there, but for me, this bit's changed quite a lot.
You like crashing here?
Yep, love it.
This is your.
It's this one.
This is your thing.
Here.
That's the one.
This. I come out, and if I'm just slightly wide, because I actually like to put my car about here.
Yes.
And if I'm just slightly not where I want to be, and the rear end hits that quite hard because you're still on the throttle at this point.
Right.
And that's when it takes a buck.
And you go over.
You can see the dust on the backside of the bumps here. It's bumped up.
It has. Character. Still mightily fast. So they're obviously not affecting lap time, but just affecting consistency maybe a little bit.
Fast. This again is starting to show.
Starting to go, isn't it? After nearly a week of getting pounded on.
Yeah, my wide line is becoming more dusty, so a little bit harder to carry.
Yes, I did see that.
But not quite as sketchy for me as hitting the inside where it is a bit holy.
Yep. Well, it is Sunday, so.
It is Sunday.
Good Lord. If anybody needs any dad jokes, just let me know. I'm available for a very cheap fee. And if you want even worse ones, ask for Rumble.
Ready for your birthday party?
Fairly sure that he does the Christmas cracker ones.
We've got some kind of rippling effect going on across here as well.
It's quite cool somehow.
Big Jonesy leaving, Big Jones.
See you later, Big Jonesy.
I was just thinking, I was admiring how amazing the track is looking after. I just want to try and get the lap time, the lap stats, but
a lot.
It's done. Must be 1,500, 2,000 laps plus.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Yeah, people were busting out laps there.
Best part of 6,000 laps on it, and we're looking handy.
It is. It's good. I can't wait to have a go myself. It looks good.
So this is definitely.
This is the bit.
Developing character.
This has created lots of varying opinions on what to do.
Yes. You're basically out here.
Yeah.
About there.
I like rubbing that pipe.
And most are in that section.
And if you hit it here,
oof.
Good luck.
Good luck. You are going up there.
You are. It's just developed a nice little bump which we won't be able to get out for tomorrow. So.
No, this is quite difficult. This section, although again you can't probably see the elevation change on camera. It's hard work.
Chunks that have been taken out.
You can see the number of people that have got it wrong.
Yeah, we said about horses yesterday. I don't know what we've had today. Stampede, I think. Good Lord.
So, this was smooth as well, like mad.
Yeah. Crazy.
Again, here still the lower section is where you can see cars taking off unless you're on my really wide line where it's kind of smooth all the way up. That's why I like it.
It is. I like it until you get to there, and there's something there that makes it go, oi, oi.
Well, if you're just not on the right line, you're in the dust.
Yes, all this.
Someone's lost
a carbon fibre
front wing.
Yes.
That's a shame for them.
It is for sale on eBay in about 5 minutes' time.
Only barbecue smells like
only 5. It does.
It's actually already cooked.
It's good. Because the man is a mission. He's on a mission. He's a star.
Pit man for the weekend.
So, yeah.
That smells amazing.
Goodness me.
He's got
a full-on kitchen there. I reckon
He has got.
That was rotisserie.
That is a full-on kitchen.
Cafe a run for his money.
He is, and Amanda.
Yeah. I've been told my dinner's ready. So moving on from
we haven't finished work yet.
There's actually not too much that's evolved around
the
next few corners. A little bit more dust on the outside for obvious reasons.
Yep. I'm actually pleased that this bit stayed quite good. It had quite a large reset, to be fair.
Yep.
This is probably going to be slippery.
This is also really just
stay good.
So the line is got narrower for the next couple of corners, purely because the dust is being pushed. If we swept it, it'd be dialed, but we're keeping the character in.
Set.
Keeping the character in.
Back to sticky Vicky.
There's a lot of pegs missing in areas.
So we might have to have a bit of track work tomorrow. There's the hippos. Loving the sun.
Heavily pegged, so they've all been scratched somewhere.
Hello, boys. Hope you've enjoyed the first 2 days. Right.
Yeah, this corner was very heavily pegged, so they've all gone somewhere.
Probably in someone's body shell or something.
Yeah. Good Lord, where actually have they gone?
Yeah, I don't know.
Wow.
Spat up somewhere here or something.
Marvellous.
Someone's using of the hinge pins.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, exactly. Well, so there we are. That's a quick update on the track. We haven't picked who we think are disappointing our losers are from today. We've got to do it. It's controversial. We've started a trend.
I get to go
Rumble,
first.
you get to go first.
I'm going to choose Will Skidmore as my loser, just because he was, I think, the only guy to sort of have a problem in the final. And it's a shame because...
Lewis had a problem as well, actually.
Oh, and Lewis had a problem. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm choosing Will.
Okay. I think Will could be
Yeah.
the one for tomorrow because I think he's very fast.
Very.
I think he could
Yeah,
could jump back up again.
Does contend,
Yeah, definitely. So, Leroy.
Loser of the day. I mean, Lewis again. He did have a failure in the final, but he's not been feeling very well. So I'm not.
Is he not? Not going to rag on him. So you got to choose somebody else then. Who are we going to choose?
He's had a bad stomach, bless him.
Oh, that's not good.
Tommy Hall, I think. I don't know where he actually featured, but he wasn't.
So he was my pick. He was my pick for today.
Yeah,
so he was 7.
I think he's got more pace than that. It is his first day here. He was here on Friday, of course.
And a shout out to Kev.
Kev did very well.
Yeah.
Very
qualifying 3rd, finishing 4th, 39 flat lap time. That's pretty good. I think that's probably the 3rd quickest lap as well. But as a quick scan of that.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to go with Tommy. Who am I going to go with?
4th.
Oh, sorry, 4th one. Yeah, down the side. Why does that go green on those, Rumble? Do we know?
That means that's their personal best
How are you
lap.
eating when we're still actually working?
I've been given
Favoritism.
Yeah. I got it and turned it down. I'm very, very.
I don't know who I don't know who I'd pick. Can I pick nobody today?
Nope.
My voice is a loser.
Win and he was to TQ?
No chance.
Awesome,
No,
man.
that was a good one. And I said a big thank you to the Skidmore family actually on our other live for helping us out when we needed some volunteer marshals earlier on. So once again, thank you.
Very good, thank you.
Oh my Lord. My loser is the local resident that biked here to tell us that we couldn't be model car racing and we should stop when they were going to call the council. There we go. That's my loser. They're a loser.
He just is
Sorry. You've lost. So that's it. So one more to go, guys. I think we're supposed to have some snow tomorrow. I don't know what the hell that means, but has it moved? Oh, goody.
Just a quick point, just for race control, is that we have now appointed marshal points 11 and 12.
Yes, that's actually very, very important. So we only had 10 marshal points out for the first 2 races. We've now got 12. So if you are car 11 and 12, you are our substitute marshals. Should we need one, you are super subs. So you are located at the end of the pit lane, number 11, number 12, nicely distanced apart. If you could come to those points, and then if somebody doesn't show up or somebody forgets or somebody doesn't turn up like Carl O'Connor and doesn't let us know, so in COVID times we don't have people queuing outside telling us we're here, it means it's easier for us to get marshals for everybody so we all have fair races. So 11 and 12, you can come and stand on there. Sorry for calling you out, Carl, but it takes 2 seconds to send a message unless something really bad's gone wrong, and then I hope you're well. Bye-bye, driver. Yeah, that's it, I think.
See you tomorrow.
So do it all again